Tell me a little bit about taking risks here and what we're talking about today.
I was never a risk taker as a corporate sales guy. I was 24 years as a corporate sales guy before I joined the Sandler family in 2001. And that was a pretty crazy thing I did back then, especially since then, after that 9/11 happened and it looked like it was a disaster. I had to learn that it's okay to take risks. In fact, maybe the biggest risk at all, Mike, is not taking risks. Maybe that just by staying stagnant, you don't grow, you don't learn, you just don't grow. You don't become a better person and certainly a better at your chosen career. So it was good for me to get out of that. I just didn't know the concepts until I came across Sandler, back in those days and figured out it's okay.
What is one attitude you'd like people to have?
I got $1 million in my pocket and I don't need this particular piece of business. So if a prospect's giving you trouble in a sales call and you want to bail out, you know what? Stay in there, go for it, ask the tough question. Think of yourself as having $1 million cash in your pocket and you can say no and walk away anytime you want.
What about one behavior you would like people to do?
Cookbook. Cookbook changed everything for me. And for those of our listeners that don't know what Cookbook is your daily or weekly, your short-term activity goals. So making this many cold calls, having this many current client meetings, and or getting this many first-time appointments, or whatever the short-term activity goals are. Is if you're focused on getting those minimum behaviors met, you'll meet your longer-term goals every time.
And the best technique to use?
That 70-30 rule. Ask questions. Make sure that the prospect's doing 2/3 of the talking. Information's coming your way. 70-30 rule rocks.
Thank you for watching this highlight video from the How to Succeed podcast. You can subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify, or click subscribe right here on YouTube to get notices about future episodes. And remember, whatever you are, be a good one.